addition is in regard to how the music curriculum enhances our regular curriculum and course of study here at Indian Trail. First, my lessons start with the National Music Educator Standards and the Ohio State Standards. And they're working on the Ohio Board of Education and the OMEA, the music educators, are right now collaborating on a document that combines all of these curriculums together. It's currently 316 pages long. You simply go to the OMEA website, and I click on, say I want third grade music. I click on third grade music, I get my entire music curriculum, what I need to cover for the year, plus, nice and handy, they have the entire curriculum learning standards for English and language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies. So I can click on those and combine what I'm doing in music with anything that they're doing in our other curriculums. Although the kindergarten and first grade aren't here this evening, I did want to mention what they're doing in class as well. The kindergarten and first graders are working with coordination with math and music skills. We've been studying rhythm, which is beat and note values, and counting. These are quarter notes and quarter rests. They're worth 1 beat apiece. On the note, we have sound, and the rest is silent. And we simply add them. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, and it would be a bar line. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. So we're in 4 time. Now, just looking at this, we can't tell the difference. But remember, the notes are sound and the rest are silent. So it would come out. And then we talked about how the notes make patterns. As you see, we have a note and a rest and a note and a rest. Then you have the opposite, the rest and the note and a rest and a note. Okay? So we add our note values and we see how they make patterns and opposites. Continuing on to show how this progresses with the math concept, we have 8 notes, which are a half a beat apiece, and 16 notes, which are 1/4 of a beat apiece. So we go into fractions. Okay? So what we've done here is we divided our quarter note, so now we have a half and a half equals 1. So this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I like to clap that way instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I came across this in a workshop many years ago, and it's one of the best things I've ever learned because we know exactly what part of the beat we're on. 1 is the downbeat and is the upbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we know exactly where we are. So that's the fraction of a half. Now we move to the fraction of each one of these notes are 1/4 of a beat. So 1 even up, 2 even up, 3 even up, 4 even up. Okay, kindergarten is also working with the language arts connection. We focus on alphabet, letter, song each week. And we take the alphabet letters, and of course they spell words. We spell F-A-S-T. Then we experience what the word means. Okay? Then I say to the children, does anybody give me an example of how this word is used? What would move fast? And then we'll get all kinds of choices. Finally, we listen, sing, or play music that is fast. Now, first grade continues to focus their correlation with math because they're singing songs about adding, subtracting, and one of our favorites, it's a challenge, but here it is, penny in my pocket. This shows you the lyrics, and as you can see, we're using the real denominations, money, So they're getting familiar with the actual penny, nickel, quarter, dime, and the dollar bills, and how they relate. We're actually using the real coins. And the song is these are the lyrics to the song. There's a penny in my pocket, my pocket, my pocket. There's a penny in my pocket, it's worth a single cent. And then I won't sing the whole song, we'll run through it real quick. 5 pennies equal a nickel, and a nickel equals 5 cents. 2 nickels equal a dime, and a dime equals 10 cents. 2 dimes and a nickel equal a quarter, or 25 cents. Now, the quickest way to get to a dollar, if you don't have it, is 4 quarters. But if you want to do the long way, 100 pennies will do. All right. And that should bring us up to our second grader presentation for the evening. So, may I have Paxton, Estella, John, and Michelle, please? Okay, Paxton, take it away.
First I'll jump in to connect with the anything you learned from at school. The song is about the motivation to learn. Learning is fun. The words for the song say it's time to flip for fun, so give it a try. With your friends right next to you, we're gonna fly real high. Let's jump in!
Okay, could we have our speakers, please? Nolan and Julia.
We studied a song in October called Pump Up the Pumpkin that connects health and wellness. With all that junk you're eating from trick or treating, you need to exercise to be healthy.
Stop gaming all day long. Instead, make yourself strong. You don't need to have weights. You can use a pumpkin. Pump up the pumpkins! cardiologist Mason Marquette. I'd like to explain the importance of this first song, Get Me to the Beat. Medical science tells us that we can live without a heartbeat, or we can't live without a heartbeat or a pulse.
Can't you see we're singing songs here? What does that have to do with the heartbeat?
Just like we have a heartbeat or pulse that keeps us living, music has a beat or a pulse that keeps it alive. It's called rhythm, beat, tempo, meter, or duration.
Our music for this song is a fast rock and roll, which would be this beat on a metronome. Now it's time to get me to the beat. Get me to the beat. Nice and sweet, walking down the street. Got a rhythm popping in my head. Life is cool on my way to school. Dressed up in my brand new dress. Hear the sun singing all around. I know I've got to run. In my heart, so it's about to start, and it's time to have some fun. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat. Feeling great, gotta celebrate. The groove's on the ground. Everybody dance, listen to the rhythm pound. 1, 2, 3, come along with me. We're going to Saturday, you don't wanna be late. We'll be dancing in the street. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat. 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 Let's dance. The beat, the beat, the beat. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat, get me to the beat, get me to the beat on time. Get me to the beat. Get me to the beat. Get me to the beat.
Elias, Thomas, Emily, and Mason. Not yet.
We use John Jacobson's Music Express magazine in class. In each magazine, we travel to a different part of the world. We study the country's history and culture. We recently traveled to Italy.
In another edition, we went to Jamaica to study reggae music with its laid-back style, which features steel drums.
In the 1980s, a singer and composer, Bobby McFerrin, created a song in reggae style. It became very popular. Maybe you've heard of it.
Don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You guys wanna sing it? Notes, one notes, don't worry. Be happy. Whenever you have some trouble, when you work, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Do 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 do
This concludes our presentation this evening. We hope that you have enjoyed it.
I just wanted to give all the students another hand. We've really been taking "Don't worry for granted" advice to heart here, because most of my days were snow days. My days here at Indian Trail are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I can say, honestly. As each day, I heard that familiar voice. I was like, oh, that was a Tuesday. So, and I also want to thank Mason Marquette. He stepped in today. Tyler Zepp was ill. That I was at Over Highland teaching, and I got the message via the secretaries that we needed to find somebody to step in for tonight. So let's give him another round.